Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a band that we've never checked out on the channel before, but these are apparently the same dudes as Canon FIBA. They have another band, and this one is not about World War One. This one is about religion, I guess.
So you say World War II.
Wow,
that can't be the Germans in World War II though. That's the,
I feel like that's a little bit, especially when you're German. I feel like you're tread lightly when it comes to that. I gotta say, it's still too soon. Still too soon.
Is it still too soon?
It's still too soon. Maybe in a couple of years it won't be, but right now I feel like
once it hits its 100th year anniversary.
Yeah, maybe, but I feel
like World War One bands were really cool after 2014, 18, maybe. I think after 18. Because that was the.
Oh, is when they hit the 100-year mark?
100 year after it ended, you know.
Okay, so
that's when people started doing them, you know.
Okay, so we can start a World War II band in a couple of years, me and you.
Well,
we're not Germans.
2045, yeah.
Yeah. We can represent the Allied side, I guess. I mean, whatever. We don't want to get canceled. So anyhow, on that note, the name of the song is Flagellation. By the way, do you know what that is? Flagellation?
When you fart.
No, that's something else.
That's flagellation.
Yeah, but it's not flagellation.
Oh, what's flagellation?
When you punish yourself, like
the flail.
Yeah, you know, like with the.
Yeah, but I don't call it Like I literally call it flailing. Like you're
but that's
filleting your back.
Yeah, you're filleting your back. Yeah, like you're gonna roast it afterwards.
Well, that's kind of what you're doing.
So, anyways, that's what that is when the people do the.
You didn't even say the name of the band, man.
Oh, it's known as Deus. It's Latin for something.
I thought it was French.
Did you? Oh, okay. This is live, by the way, live at RockHarz.
I mean, dude, French comes from Latin.
Meh. Whatever. Anyways, this is live at RockHarz, a festival in Germany, I believe, but it could also be a porn distributor company.
RockHarz?
To me, I think if I was to start a porn distribution company, RockHarz sounds like a great name for it.
I don't know about that, man.
I don't know, man. Everybody that watches my videos gets rock hard.
Yeah, but then you just call it Rock Hard Distribution.
Yeah, so
but
RockHarz.
Not RockHarz.
Okay, whatever. All right.
And it's probably like rock. Is that an A? My vision is terrible right now.
Harz. My heart's brand.
My heart's brand.
Oh fuck! Butchering Germany's.
Butchering the German language since 2017. That's been this channel.
That's been this channel, yes. We've definitely been consistent on butchering their language since
Butchering any language since 2017, basically.
Even our own.
Even our own, yeah. As someone who's a native English speaker, I'm
glad after native you added English speaker.
Yes.
Because
a lot of people think I'm native.
He's not.
I'm not native.
So
and you
no, I'm definitely not.
You're definitely not.
You can look at me and you can see I ain't no native.
Oh, when you say English speaker, I'm like, dude.
No, I also not an English. English is my second language.
I know.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm from the old continent. So, you ready for this? Pangea. Holy shit! I'm watching a documentary about that right now on Netflix.
That's
why. And guess who's doing the voice?
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, of course. Who else? I mean, if I want to hear about Pangea and dinosaurs and shit like that, I want to hear it from God himself. Anyways,
honestly, I feel like those would be really good. Morgan Freeman is definitely like the best to do them.
He's the GOAT.
But I think I want to hear like a nature documentary of like the lions going after the gazelles and shit, but with Jason Statham's voice.
Oh fuck, that would be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
I think that would be kind of cool.
Like,
it
would add a lot of like intensity to it.
I thought you were gonna say Shane Gillis. That would also be.
That would just be funny.
I want to see like a animal documentary about like mating rituals, but with Shane Gillis. That's definitely what I want. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
It was just last year, by the way. By the way, last year they played at Inferno while I was there. 2025.
Oh.
Wow, I love the sandals. The attention to detail is like...
The Noah's Ark 15s right there.
My grandfather had a pair like those, where you slide the big toe in. It has
keeps the big toe aligned.
See, that's what flagellation is, not like...
Farting.
Not farting. I mean, he can fart while he's doing that. The legs,
The
man.
legs, the attention to detail.
Eye
here.
candy right there. Wow, man. That was a great video. Great song.
Dude, it's Canon Fever but about Christ
In English.
in English. Yeah, man. If they didn't they've really pigeonholed, but yeah, they've really pigeonholed themselves into making music about World War One.
No, they have this.
Or technically, they can make about other. I mean, they just can't touch two, but I mean, they can make the German wars of before. Like they can make, you know.
A song about the Autobahn?
No, but Germany has fought wars before World War One and Two, so I guess I'm guessing Canon Fever can definitely poke into those.
But why? There's enough shit in World War One to talk about.
Not forever.
One would disagree.
Ask Sabaton. And I think for singles that they just want to make a single, it's perfect to don't use all of the World War One stuff for singles and shit, or for standalone singles. I mean. For standalone singles, they can also use other shit. Anyways, they've really pigeonholed themselves into doing that. So stuff like this, they wouldn't be able to do under the Canon Fever banner. But this is cool as fuck.
Of course, this could like how are you going to squeeze this in
You
there?
can't.
Like,
You can't. But you can just tell it's them too. Like with this song, you can totally tell.
Definitely on the vocal side.
Definitely on the vocal side, but dude, on the music is Canon Fever through and through. It shows that these guys, when they play together, they make music that has that distinct sound that you can't really compare them to anyone else. Um, and it's fucking great, man.
I gotta say, this is why Canon Fever is my favorite black metal band right now. There's not even any other band that comes close.
And these guys are number 2.
They're dude. Like
these guys they're fighting for first place.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't listen to at least one song.
I gotta listen to at least once a day. Yeah.
There's not a day that goes by.
Away. Yeah.
It's like it, and it's one of those bands that I can listen to any of their records, and it never gets old. It doesn't matter if I'm listening to it for the 100th time. Now I'm even singing along in the car. I'm probably absolutely murdering those lyrics. But I'm having a great time nevertheless. Yeah. Nevertheless, you know. And for the untrained ear, I sound as German as the next guy.
Yeah, I bet you when you're yelling German in your car, and then someone pulls up next to you at the red light, and they can hear you through the window, they're scared.
Yeah,
and that's all that you really need to do.
They're probably like, "Fuck, that guy speaks German." Yeah,
I don't know about that. I think they're thinking that German guy is really angry right now.
They all are.
I don't think they all are, but.
I don't know. They have kind of that vibe.
That resting Thomas Muller face?
Yeah. They all kind of have that vibe. Or Oliver Kahn face.
Oh, Oliver Kahn, he was angry.
Fuck. Oliver Kahn.
I don't think he was ever happy. I think they won the league and he was
born
angry.
Constipated.
He was born.
He had that face since the time he was born. He was like one of those that his face never changed. Never. Yeah. He always looks like he's mad. He constipated.
He's the prime example of when your parents say don't hold that face too long, it'll get stuck. I think he was always so pissed that like
he's got that face that it doesn't matter where he goes, he always smells shit.
Yeah,
like shit follows him around.
That's why he didn't like the guy who coached Germany. I bet.
Who? Joachim Low.
Joachim Low, yeah.
Why? Because he picked his ass and shit like that.
Picked his ass and sniffed it, man. On his balls and shit.
He was just making sure it wasn't him. Because Oliver Kahn was like, man, everywhere I go, I smell shit. So he's like, okay, let me find out if it's me. At least that's the story I'm going with. So, somebody's got to do it.
I don't know, but why on the bench, on the televised
game?
Like, dude.
Because he's German. And he doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a fuck, yeah.
No fucks were given by that guy.
Sniffing the ass is like the tugging at your nuts, cool, because like we get itchy nuts and whatever.
Sometimes you gotta give
the pinch and roll. I understand, but sniffing it afterwards is crazy work, especially if you're in public.
In the fine confines of your home is totally fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine, but in public, crazy work.
Like at home when I have one of my protein farts, which very common and very usual.
Suck,
I always give it a good sniff, just like, yeah, that's.
No, man, they suck.
That's a good one,
dude.
But I wouldn't do that in public.
The car ride to London was crazy, man. When London, Ontario, we were driving to London, Ontario, 2.5 hours. He farted approximately 4 times. The problem
every half an hour.
The problem is his farts they're so dense that when you open the window, they don't go anywhere.
It's my protective shield. That's why I don't get sick. Who's gonna come close to me to spread a virus if I have this barrier of stink surrounding me?
1,000
People think it's a fog machine. I walk around with a fog machine. It's not. It's protein farts. Okay. Yeah. You know, if bands want to save up on fog machines, just give me a lot of protein bars and hire me.
What's funny about your protein farts is when you do fart, they stay in the area you fart.
Yeah, they don't
linger.
No, they don't float around.
They don't dissipate either.
Like, they don't, but they don't mingle in the room. They don't go, they don't go wandering around.
My worst thing is you farted and you just turned up the AC and I'm like, dude, what you're doing is you're ventilating the fart air into the car. Lower the damn windows.
Have you, before we get back to the song, have you ever farted and pull your shirt over your nose so you can get like the stink straight up from your ass?
No.
I'm not saying that I've done it. I'm not saying. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, wow. A friend of mine.
Someone I know. Someone I know has done that a few times.
I don't know put my shirt over my nose when it smells bad.
No, but you want to get like straight from the source.
How? Is your pants tucked into your shirt? Like, is your shirt tucked into your pants?
Yeah. If it's not tucked in your pants, how the fuck you gonna have that conduit?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't. You don't. Come on, people. It's physics. Anyhow, so the performance. What do you gotta say?
It was good, man. It was fucking good. They put a lot of attention and detail to it. The no pants. The fucking,
Dude, the sandals, the no
sandals,
pants, the robes.
the Noah's Ark 15s.
Fuck, man. The Noah's Ark pump.
Yeah. Reebok ain't got shit on the Noah's Ark.
No, because you could go jet skiing with those too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're, my grandfather had a pair. We used to call them the Roman sliders because it looks like something like the Romans you would wear.
Yeah, I mean,
it has the toe slider thing that keeps your toe like on spot. So yeah.
You know, they turned it into a thing because a lot of people over time, or some people are born with like crooked.
Yeah, so that keeps
first toe. But over time, a lot of times your toe will like go inward depending on like the shoe you wear.
Inward.
Or whatever.
Your toe goes inward.
No, inward. I mean, so that whole thing is to like keep it
Racist
locked, so your foot stays like this.
Yeah. So like the attention to the
device
detail.
online you can buy if your toe is already crooked.
And
you go and you put it on and you tighten it, and as you tighten it straightens out your toe.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Some S&M shit. So anyhow, no, they definitely.
S&M.
Yeah, sadomasochist.
Oh. Like S&M, like SML?
SNL?
Sorry, SNL?
No, S&M.
Saturday Night Live?
Fuck, get with the program.
But I thought it was BDSM.
Yeah, like that's taking it to a whole nother level.
Oh.
You know, I don't want to be confused with some other shit. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Now you made me lose my train of thought. No, I love the fact that as much attention to detail it's paid on Canon Fevers, as much attention is paid in here.
Yeah.
I love the fucking scene of the Last Supper behind it. And to quote Mel Brooks, is that going to be one bill or split? Nobody ever answered that question. Who paid?
Who paid for the bill?
Yeah, was there the tip included? Because it's a big group.
Well, didn't he say that the bread was his body? So it's like, how are you going to charge him?
Oh fuck! Did he give milk? Fuck! If he gave milk to the disciples, then it's like, dude, that's where I would draw the line.
He didn't.
The wine is my blood. The bread is my body. You know what the milk is? just keeping it real, man.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like pineapple. You know what I'm saying? Because back then they ate a lot of pineapple in the Middle East. So
I
don't know, but
pineapple milk exists, right?
I'm sure it does. There's also all kinds of milk. There's almond milk.
Koreans love their fruity milks, man. There's so many like fruity Korean milks.
There's a lot of.
Anyhow, we're not gonna continue with whatever the fuck you were pondering.
Yeah.
I
do a lot of pondering.
Good song.
No, the attention to the detail for me is magnificent.
Is magnificent.
And the fact that he's doing the flagellation thing and whatever, I think that's fucking cool. Exactly what I was expecting from them, to be honest with you. I was expecting Canon Fever, but now talking about Jesus. So, like, that's kind of what we got, and that's exactly what I was expecting. Fucking good. They played Inferno last year when I was there, but I missed the set. I missed the show.
Well, you also didn't, did you know that it was them?
Yeah, I knew it was them, but I went to see a special performance by Catherine of Sylvain. She did like in this catacomb, like in this mausoleum.
Oh.
She did an acoustic performance inside a mausoleum, and I'm like, that is fucking badass, dude. Like, it's not something you see every day. So I went to that, and because of it, I missed their set. I think I came back in time to catch like the last song or some shit like that, but I didn't get to see the full on performance, which is not gonna happen this year with Canon Fever.
No, we're gonna see the whole thing.
I'm seeing the whole thing from start to finish, and I'm gonna be singing German in the front row. Maybe not in the front row, because fuck, that would be bad. Because I'm not gonna make it all the way to the front, but I'm definitely gonna be singing.
Yeah,
we definitely need to get the man shaft on the dick.
On the dick.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's exactly where the men's shaft belongs. So
the docking process, but
yeah,
some type of docking process.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
The Norwegians know what to do. So anyhow, guys, this is fucking great. Somebody has been mentioning this band in the comment section a lot, because obviously we've been covering Canon Fever a lot. So people have been asking us to do this band, check out some of their stuff. I found this live video and doesn't disappoint. It's a really good song. But what else was there to expect from these guys?
They don't make bad music.
Fuck, these guys just don't make bad music. It is what it is.
They show they can do two different bands, and there's Same quality.
You know, we were hanging out with the guys from Orbit Culture in Toronto, and I was thinking, man, Canon Fever would have been such a great band to tour with Orbit Culture.
There would be.
Like, the dynamics are so different, the styles are so different,
But
more and more,
I think it works.
Yeah, because more and more, when I go to a concert, I don't want to go to a concert and every band is like
same.
similar to the
Yeah,
other.
yeah,
I want some like diversity of sounds and
Well,
experiences.
here the Orbit Culture show
It was
that
good
lineup
because like Of Sulfur is very different.
and Atlas is also different. So yeah.
And when I saw them in Europe was even more different because Geria was the band in the middle. So that's even better. So that's what I'm saying. Canon Fever with Orbit Culture, guys, come on, make it happen.
Make it happen.
Fuck, that would be a great fucking tour. Great fucking tour. All right. On that note, dudes and dudettes, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.